Breaking news. Police have arrested another man after he was seen acting suspiciously at 3 gas stations earlier today while carrying 2 bulky bags. According to usually reliable sources, the suspect was observed with a flower-patterned bag and a black haversack on his back. He was seen heading into the mobile gas station at Vlissingen Road and Lama Street around 17:53 hours. Investigators are currently reviewing surveillance footage to determine where he came from and whether he was working with anyone else. Earlier, around 17:26 hours, the same suspect was reportedly spotted entering KFC, the Ruby's gas station and Wendy's, before attempting to go into Royal Castle, but instead walked into Popeyes. Police are treating the matter with heightened caution, given recent incidents involving explosive devices out of the mobile fuel station on Regent Street. Investigations are ongoing.
Oh my gosh, I need to breathe. Whew, like I need therapy or something. Guyana gonna make I start going to therapy. Oh my. Guys, welcome back. This is your girl DL Mac with the DL Mac Show. It's too much going down. What the craziness is this now? This is what we as Guyanese got to deal with in Guyana now? That is crazy. This is really crazy what's going on. Whew. You see, the thing is this, I'm gonna get a little political right now. Before the government, right, go after one man, I say one man, right? I don't know why you're afraid of one man, right? If you're doing your job, you ain't got afraid of one man. You ain't got afraid of no man as a government, right? As you guys fighting, going after one man, taking your resources, your money, going after one man that was your friend, you understand? We're supposed to look into the security of Guyana. The security. Whilst you're busy fighting one man, guess what? These people, I tell y'all before and I'll tell you again. I said the enemy is within us in Guyana. The enemy is done in Guyana within us. And it's enough of them, plenty of them, a lot of them. You understand? And they could strike anyway. We're supposed to be putting our resources, security tighten. You understand? For these people, not security tighten for a businessman, which will after election should be the opposition fighting for you don't be the opposition leader. This is what we have become as a people. This is it. This is it. I thought the people choice, when people vote, there's a people choice. You understand? I understand all of this mix up going over one man that was associated with you, was your friend. Guys, this is serious. And then leave Guyana open. Leave Guyana open for Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know I make a video already, and I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Whilst we playing politics, whilst the government playing politics with one man, doing the best to keep out one man out of parliament, you're going down. You're gonna ship this thing going down, trying to keep out one man. Guess what? The enemy, the real enemy, the real threat is within us already. Down there with us. That's the real threat. I said, the mom is not a threat. He's a Guyanese. Yes, I was body's friend. You have fallout. We understand the fallout. Some people, when you fall out, jeez, that's why I bring you down to the ground. You understand? That's it. But the thing is about it, was you fighting for your personal ego? Guyana leave open. Guyana leave open. Y'all think it's a joke? These people may take this thing and make it a joke, right? Right now, I wait to see the president address the nation. I don't care if he out of the country. He should get on the phone, tablet, whatever, and address the nation. See something, say something, not no little paragraph here and there. It's supposed to be addressed nationwide by the president. This is serious. These people, even if this guy had nothing in the bag, guess what? Maybe it's just a stage something to see the reaction of people. Because who the hell come with two big bags like that? You can't forget. If it's a handbag, you go and you put on your handbag somewhere, you left it. You know, you rest down your phone, you left it. Who is left down two big bags? Who is forget two big bags and gone? Who does that? Who come in with two, it's a bag with every two big bag, right? You come in with two big bag. Two big bag you come in a place with. And you gonna forget two big bags? No way in hell. Listen, even if the police and find nothing in those bags, it's just a stage. It want to see how Guyanese gonna react when they put on her bag. It's a stage, because nobody in hell, let me tell you, nobody in hell, heaven and earth gonna come in a place with two heavy bags like that. Two heavy bags like that and put it down and walk out. Walk out. No way. No way. That is a stage. Let me tell you. If that they find nothing, there no bomb, nothing in the bag, it's a stage, something to see how Guyanese gonna react when they see a bag. You understand? Before we there playing politics and all these nonsense that we going on with, listen, I tell you, the enemy is already in the building. The enemy is already in our country. You understand? No. You're looking at the bar, you know, these guys inside, these guys in the building, these guys in the country. That is an old stage situation to see how you're going to react. If Guyanese see a bag, you understand, it's just a stage something. This is not nothing light, nothing to take lightly. This was staged to see how Guyanese vigilant if they see the bag now, because you remember everybody on high alert be after the gas station bombing, so everybody high alert, so they gotta test the water. They're testing the water, and that is what's going on. So as you fight one man, I said one man, as you fight one man, damn it, you opening the country to these people. We don't know what next these people planning. Instead, we put our resources to this, to these people that we let into the country. These people already in the country land. You understand? Already in the country. Every Venezuela think it's the criminals them own. Like it or not, all of them think so. And they come for a purpose. They come for a purpose. And we play politics. Politics with people's life. We decide to play politics with people's life. Guys, this is serious. This is nothing to play about. This is very serious. Listen, the way I support, the people went and vote. Everybody do what they had to do. Election is over. We got a government. As I always say, once election over, if I support somebody and election is over, whoever is the government today is my government. That's it. That is all. You understand? Election is over. I'm a citizen. I always tell you guys, I ain't a politician. I ain't got for them politician mood or politics mood, I should say, for 5 years. I could, in and out. If I want to say something, see something, and I say something, I'm going to do that. You understand? But at the end of the day, that's it. This is what we vote for. This is what we support. The people choose. So the people choose the government, the people choose the opposition. What's the big fight down? What is the fight down? Does the people choice fighting down for what? You like it or not, that is it. That is it. You got to come away from that whilst you fighting one man. Resources to take down one man. You open up the country to people and the enemy, the real threat already. And whilst we play around, blame game for points or whatever, the enemy is within us. That is a test run. I said that is a test run. They test it. Nothing in the bag, but they test it to see how Guyana is going to react. And you see, Guyana is slow. Because, listen, from the time they put on the bag, walking, I running out to there and screaming. I running out. They calm. Before y'all rush it down, one man, this way you're supposed to teach in Guyanese. Because look at that. The own time for call a man for your bag. If there was a real something to go off, a real bomb, what would have happened? Because Guyanese and educated to this situation, we didn't have this situation. And before the government put the resources in these side of things, no. We got to see on the internet, the one man getting arrested with fat gun punny or whatever businessman and presumptuous opposition leader, whatever. So this is crazy. We Guyanese got to watch a personal beef to take down a man that was a friend. We got to witness this. We got to watch the puppet show. The old puppet show, we Guyanese got to watch. Whilst the real threat is within Guyana. The real threat is in Guyana. But we gotta watch the government play blame game, blame this body, blame. So whilst we blaming, he linked to accident, he linked to this and the, right? Because we just want a pint, or we just want to take down a man, and the real people out there to do more damage because you guys playing politics with Guyanese life. It's time. Stop playing. Get parliament, get the representative, everybody in parliament where they could make serious decision. Whether you like it or not, that the people vote. The people vote for that. That is what Guyanese wonders would have voted for. Whether you in your feelings or not, get out your feelings. Out your feelings. These people come to damage Guyana. These people come for war. These people in Guyana stop playing games with Guyanese. We don't even know how to react when you see a bag. You see, she can't even know how to react. She even know how to react. The guy slowly walking with a bag and call it like an easy thing. Me, I would out of that place. But you know what? Nobody is telling people, training people, resources is not going. The resources supposed to be on the ground, the army, the police, resource on the ground, going to different business, open spaces, warning people. Right now, soldiers supposed to be on the ground or police in certain spaces. taking extra security precaution. This is how it's supposed to be. But you guys playing games. Stop playing games. We don't want to hear them games. We don't know what's it. Guyanese people know what is it. And all you guys doing is turning off people from you guys that supported y'all. And the Russian go to Mohammed, they can get sympathy, they can go after because it's bullshit nonsense. Bullshit. You understand? Okay, election over. We know when it's election, everybody's war, tear down one another, whatever. That is politics. We understand. But the election is over. It's time you come out your feelings. The people vote. Guyanese vote, make the choice, and that is it. Come out your feelings, because once you in your feelings, guess what? The country is open to these people. And I tell you, and I say it again, that was a stage act to see how Guyanese gonna react when they see a bag. Nobody hell or heaven gonna come in a building, a store, no way, with such big bag, and then walk out and leave that bag. Now, if it's a little purse you raise down, you go to the counter, you raise down a little purse, you raise on your phone, forget your money, those things. But two big bags and then walk out, impossible. That is impossible. No, that was staged. That was staged to see how Guyanese is going to react. And guess what? You see? Calmly, he walked for call back the guy. Calmly, because Guyanese is not educated with these sort of things. We never was in this place, never in history. It's a new territory we in right now, and the government should be pouring all the resources on ground, all the resources, all them gun pulling and taking for arrest one man that you're gonna call until he come into court or whatever, to lie or whatever. Those resources supposed to be on ground, different business place, teaching people, you see something, say something. Guyanese is not accustomed to this nonsense, you understand? Accustomed to it. And it's crazy, scary plus crazy. And somebody gotta say it. Whilst y'all Mickey Mouse play Dolly House, hopscotch, jacks, Chinese skipping rope, because this will be there right now. We gone back to childhood days where we playing games. But guess what? You're playing games with people life. That's the thing. With people life you're playing games with. And even your own life. I mean, I got your tight security and all of that, but it's a Guyanese life. It's being played with. It's being trump on for your own personal game. Come on. Guys, listen, I supported Azadin Mohammed. This is not no secret. I put my support. I like the guy, and, I really want to come away from this a lot of things. Anyway, it's personal, right? But election is over. Election over with. The best man win, and that is it. Whoever in government, I respect the government of the day. That is it. Whether, certain things that they're doing, I might not like it, but they're the government of the day, and I got to work with the government of the day. I got to respect the government of the day, and that's it. You understand? But come on, okay, easy opposition leader. Let the man pick up his position and get the security hype up in Guyana. Get security hype up in Guyana. Come out your feelings. The enemy, stop blaming. The enemy is within us. The enemy is within Guyana. Whilst you guys what was the thing? Footseeing, the enemy is within. I said before, the enemy done inside. While they're laughing at y'all, laughing because of done there. That was staged. That guy staged, just see the reaction, how Guyanese people gonna react when they see a bag, when they see something. So it's just a test run. It's a test run. So you guys continue right now. Today it's Parliament, and it's crazy. All kind of thing you're hearing. Listen, get everybody, opposition, everybody in place. This is a national security emergency. Everybody in place and get Guyana running. Guyanese vote. Guyanese already vote. They went to the polls. polls, the vote, they make the choice. You guys respect the choice. We have a national security crisis in Guyana, and you guys need to deal with it instead of going after one man. By now, you should give up, because you could see God is with the man. And you got careful. You got to careful when God anoints somebody, when God is with somebody. You really got to careful. You got to know when to back off. I'm telling you, you got to know when to back off. You can't see every arrow shy the man, and it's not sticking. God is with him, and you got to careful. So guys, I'm just here with a mouthful because I am really angry at what is going on right now in Guyana. You know, I'm really, yes, that was in my feelings and all these things, but it really gets scary, and it gets more scary when you see this guy with his back put down. That was a test run. Nobody gonna go in no store and put on no big bags like that and walk out. It was a test run. Guyanese, you guys be very vigilant and very careful. You understand? Yeah, I see them people put on them bag and you run. Don't even call nobody for no bag. You don't call nobody for bag. That's what tell you, the Guyanese people don't even know that. You don't even know that. If even you watch movies, anything you see with this, I think people don't call nobody for bag. You run, you get out of building. You understand? But no. The government taking them resources for teach people those things. You understand? Listen, Guyana in a real threat we in. We walking in a territory that we never been before, and Guyanese don't know how to handle it. As you see, he walking with the bag for giddy man. You understand? So guys, I'll be back with a because a lot going on right now to this parliament. I don't know what going on. The opposition leader getting sworn today. Is a lot going on. And I tell you guys, I can't even sip tea right now, because it won't feel good sip tea on situation that is going on right now in Guyana. It's a national security crisis right now in Guyana. That guy did a test run, and it's time Guyana government gets serious. Stop playing this game. Oh, you might blame here, you look bad. No, Guyanese people know what's it already. Guyanese people know the playbook. Guyanese people know. So you can't fool nobody. Get and do the job that you were elected to do. Until next time, guys, this is your girl, Dear Mac, and I'm out the building. I'll tap in with you guys later, and we chat. So let's meet in the comment section. If you're new here, please subscribe. You guys like, comment, and share, and let's have this discussion in the comment section. Until